Hi everyone. Thought I would sit down for a few minutes and play with all of these gorgeous blue things that I put in my January fun packs over on my Ko-fi page. I mentioned in a previous video that I have added some new tiers and I'm really enjoying gathering, curating, and sourcing all of these fun little bits and pieces to share with you guys. And I'm really excited about being able to play with them and make something cool. Well, I hope cool. And I thought today I would just make maybe a piece of ephemera to use in a journal. So I'm going to take this beautiful colored bit and I'm going to fold it. Let's see, maybe about there. No measurements or anything. I'm just playing. And I'm overlapping it just a little bit. And then what I want to do is make a little angular cut on these two folded flaps here so that we have a little V here and make this into a pocket. So I'm just, guesstimating here. I'm just gonna cut an angle from here, about here to that fold. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, and then I think if I kind of fold this backward, I could cut the same angle on the other one. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact or anything, but I think it'll look nice if they're pretty close to the same angle. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I like it. Yeah, that's really cute. Okay, so I'm thinking also that I might want to put a little bit of something else right here because all of this does kind of blend together and look like one piece. And I pulled this out of my stash. It's obviously just a scrap of scrapbook paper, and I thought maybe it's big enough that I could put just a little bit of, yeah, I think it'll work. Just a little triangular piece in here to make this look interesting when the flaps are closed. So let's see. It just needs to come a little bit lower than there. So I'm going to say this line right here, right in here is where I need the point to come to. So let me see. I'm going to just kind of fold it over, but not really fold it, not crease it, but just kind of fold it over. All right. And then I see my line back here. I'm gonna go just a little lower than that line and just cut like a triangular piece there. There we go. Okay, so let me erase my line now so it's not visible. Okay, so I need to trim it off just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to trim it right here. And right here, that's where the folds are. Can't see my mark, but I think I got it right here. And this one is here. There we go. Yay. All right, so then when these are folded, it will look like that. It's cute. Very cute. Okay, I might cut the angles down just a tiny bit on the pocket itself, just a little bit lower, because I have an idea of something I want to put down in this pocket, and I want it to show when it's put down in there. So we'll trim that off just a tiny bit more. Oh yeah, I like that better. This should still be fine. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to glue that down. Okay, here we go. All right, love it. I think I'm gonna trim this up just a little bit, also this front flap. Try to keep it as straight as possible. Not too bad. Yay, I love that. Okay. Now I can glue the bottom edge here to keep the pocket closed, or I should say to close up the bottom. I'll put a tiny bit here to glue on the top side of that flap. Okay, we'll let that dry for a minute. And I was looking and I saw this little snowman. He's a little sticky note, and I thought he was very cute, and I thought that would be really cute to stick here, but I don't know, this card is a little bit small for this pocket. Yeah, because it goes down a little deep. So let me rethink it for a second. Maybe the playing card. I was thinking it would be really cute to have the snowman peeking up, peeking out of the pocket, but I gotta have something taller. So I guess I'll just use this, and we'll make it tall enough to where he can peek his head out. All right, let's just go ahead and cut it. Cut it right about here, and we'll make a tag out of it. Yeah, that's cute. And I've got my little angle piece over here someplace. Here it is. All right, let's do this size. Like that, and then I'm gonna flip it over and do this side. Just like that. Okay. We can put our little snowman. I like the fact that it's a sticky note because I can put it there and it'll stay put until I'm ready to glue it down. It won't fall, slide, whatever. Isn't that cute? Have him peeking out of the pocket. I knew that was going to be so sweet. Aw, so cute. All right, so now I think we need just a little snow on the bottom because otherwise he's kind of floating. All right, I'm going to just tear a little, pile of snow to kind of put underneath him. Just put a little bit of marker here on my acrylic block, and move these scraps out of the way. All right, so I have a little pocket. I have a little tag. And the snowman peeking out. Looks like he's all wrapped up in a blanket. I love it. Okay, I want to put a little something on the top. I have a little scrap of a sari ribbon. I'm gonna take a little piece of that. There we go. And just gonna fold that over. And attach it to my tag. I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue there, and then I think I'm going to take it to my sewing machine real quick and stitch over that. The glue will help hold it in place while I sew it. Love it. Okay, so I got my little stitching on there. There he is. It's so cute. Okay, love that. So what I'm thinking I might do is maybe make a journal or use a journal I already have made, and create in that every month using these things, and also some of the things from my printable each month, and put those in on pages and just have fun playing with the things that I'm in the midst of working on this year. I think it'll be so much fun. And so I'm really looking forward to that. I want a little something right here. Maybe just a button would be cute. Okay, I've got a little jar here that I've got some vintage buttons in. I picked these up at an antique mall, I don't know, a year or so ago. This is one of my favorites. Look at this. Look at the size of this button. It's amazing. So amazing. So I have to save that for a special project. So I'm thinking a light colored button would look best there on the dark background. This one's kind of like iridescent, mother of pearl type stuff, maybe. So that's kind of cute. Let's see if there's any other choices. Oh, I just saw one that's, oh, it's silver. It's even more like mother of pearl than that one. But it's very cute, and I like the fact that it's so shiny because it makes me think of the snow. Right, I think I'm going to use that one. And I'm just going to glue it down, since I've already got the flaps and things closed here. If I had been thinking, I might have sewn it on before I closed the flaps. But you know what I can do is put some thread through it so that it looks like it has been sewn on. So I'm using a little micro glue dot. I'm going to use 2 of those. They're very tiny on this tape. And then there we go. Press it down, and then it sticks onto your item. I'm going to do that because it'll just be quicker than waiting for glue to dry. Oh, that's very cute. There we go. I love that. And then this can be journaled on the back, and it would look so, so cute in a journal. So I just want to invite you guys again to come over to my Ko-fi page. I'll have it linked in the cards at the end of the video and also in the description box. Come over and check out my new tiers and have fun along with us and receive these fun little bits and pieces in the mail each month. And I wanted to mention that for those of you who are on the Songbird tier, that's the tier I have that has the most rewards on it. That's the one that includes the access to my private Facebook group and exclusive videos and all kinds of fun things. It's just going to be so much fun. It's already been fun, and I know it's going to continue to be. It's just going to get better and better. But I wanted to let everyone know, including those members, that I'm going to be giving away a little mini journal. I'll do a random drawing of the people in the Songbird tier at the end of the month, and you will win this little journal that I put together today. I think it turned out really, really cute, really sweet. It is about, let's see, it's about 5.5 by 4 inches. It's got a ribbon tie on the side, a bit of lace and ribbon on the spine area. This is a jelly print that I made several years ago. It's always been one of my favorites. I love all the colors in it. And so I put it together with some of my jelly prints and things like that I had made copies of. And so I had them already ready on hand, and it was just so much fun to tear up some bits and pieces and stick in this little journal. All kinds of fun things in this journal. There's some scrapbook papers and some painted papers, as you've seen. Just some random pages, different things. This is another one of my jelly prints. I just grabbed it and cut a piece big enough to go in the book, and then I took my scissors and just scalloped an edge. Just for fun, you know. This one is a page from a plant book, and I folded it in a different way and added a little piece of that gift wrap that I like so much, and some washi and some other fun things just on the flap. It was actually just about 1/2 of an inch folded over, so I added this whole piece to a piece of this page that extended about to right here, and just added a fun little flap. And then over here I added a little piece of a painted paper that had come out of a spiral bound notebook. And so all the holes are there because I took the spiral out before I removed the pages. And so that's going to be fun because you can stitch in that or make little tassels or do whatever you want. It's just going to be a fun little edge to play with. And there's the other side of that scallop paper I cut. And then the other side of the papers you've just seen. So anyway, I just love how this little journal has turned out, and I'm anxious to draw a name and send it out. So check out my Ko-fi page and come have fun with us, and let's create this kind of thing together. And like I said, I'm thinking about putting a journal together to include all of these things in that I'm making with all the things from each month. So come play with us. We're going to have so much fun. All right, we'll talk to you again soon, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and take care. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.